The life that I desire is on the other side of discomfort. And there is no getting past this fact. There is no other truth that, no other conclusion that will save you from this fact of life. The truth of the matter is you kind of just have to do it. You kind of just have to do it. Whatever you're thinking about, there is a reason. There's this quote or a saying by someone that I can't remember off the top of my head, but it goes something like, the machinery is working as it's intended. And it has to do and is speaking towards the self. We are just God, universe, source embodied in one mind, or in one body, excuse me. But there's a reason that we're in this body, this specific you. We are all one, but we are also separate, and that is the perfection of being alive, is that we are never alone, because all around us is us, but at the same time, we get to be just whoever we are. And the thoughts, and more importantly, the desires, they are the answer. They are the answer to a sense, really, of salvation, to succeed in this life. The only thing I honestly think you must do in order to live at least a peaceful life, if not a happy life, is to surrender to these desires and just let them come. Let them come, and more importantly, strike when the iron is hot. I think we have this idea that we have to search outside of ourselves to get the answer. And in some cases, very few lessons of one's life, this is true. Sometimes the lesson is to look outside. But in a lot of the cases, it always starts within. The answer is always here. It's always inside of you. And it might not be obvious. And maybe I would suggest you meditate if you're struggling, because at the root of all of it, we need our focus. And more, there is a subtle pressure from outside forces to take this magical and very important aspect of being a human that it is the derivative of all of our power, is focus. So to harness it, and more specifically be aware of it, and then yield it like a tool, you can just have anything you want, really. Really, really, it is that simple. The desires come, and then you focus on them. And if you truly are giving them unfettered, undisrupted focus, life becomes so easy, and the answers suddenly come to you, show themselves to you, physically can show up to you. And life just is as it is intended to be, because the machinery is doing as intended. It is working as intended. The life I desire is on the other side of discomfort. This is a fact that I cannot escape. And what I am realizing in this new and honestly very forgiving part of my life is it's the choice of this factoid. Because this is a factoid. It is not necessarily provable or deniable, but all of us feel this deep pillar of truth in here as you say it or think it. And you can either decide to turn towards it, or you can suppress it and live in agony. And I choose to see what's on the other side. I choose to be brave. And I'm proud of that. I'm very proud of that.